Hi everyone, welcome to my post number 3. So today I want to talk about something that holds very true to me, and I think probably is something that a lot of people suffer from as well. So what I'd like to say is comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. Just think about it. When you compare yourself to other people, other things that are better than you, because when you compare yourself to anything, you're always comparing upwards. You're not comparing downwards. You're comparing upwards. Oh, why does that person have so much money? Why does that person look better than me? And then you're going to feel horrible about yourself. But you shouldn't be comparing yourself to other people. If anything, you should only be comparing yourself to yourself. Yourself from yesterday, yourself from last year, and seeing the difference there, seeing the improvement there. So say for example, you're happy with your job, you're happy with your relationships, you're happy with your family, and then there's a reunion organized, a reunion of friends that you haven't seen in a few years, and they're all your peer group. So you go along to that reunion and you start chatting to people, and you find out that, oh, this friend of yours, she's married to this guy, and they have so much money, and they live in this awesome big house, and they have 2 kids, and they seem really happy. And then all of a sudden you're not so happy anymore because you don't have a big house and you don't have 2 kids. But think about it. That doesn't make any sense at all. That is not your life. That is that person's life. Why are you comparing yourself to someone else? You should be comparing yourself to yourself. So what if, 2 years ago you were living at home without a partner, and now you've moved out and you're living with your partner and everything's going well? So what if you're not married? So what if you don't have a big home? So what if you don't have kids? That's not your life. That's someone else's life. Stop comparing yourself to someone else. So, I don't know, does that make you think about yourself and how you've compared yourself to others in the past? I mean, I'm definitely guilty of that. I'm very guilty of that. And when I came across that quote, comparison is the thief of joy, it's it's been great. I just keep reminding myself of that, because that is what I do all the time. And that is why I have stopped seeing a lot of my peers, because I find it too hard to see where my peers are at in terms of their career, in terms of their relationships, because I feel like, oh, they're my peers. I should be at the same stage as them. I should have an awesome job. I should have a family. I should have my own home. I should have my own car. No, that's not right at all. How can I be comparing myself to them? Why should I be comparing myself to them? Everyone is their own individual. So I may not have an awesome job. I may not have an awesome home or a car or a family, but I have my own experiences. I am my own person. Everyone is an individual for a reason. So stop it. Stop comparing yourself to other people. I mean, it's definitely, like I said, it's a work in progress for me, but I need to keep reminding myself, and I'd like to share it with everyone that's listening as well. Comparison is the thief of joy. It really is. Think about it. Really think about it. Why should you be comparing yourself to somebody else's life? When you think of it that way, it makes absolutely no sense at all. You should be comparing yourself to who you were yesterday. As long as you're growing, then you're on the right path. So maybe easier said than done, and I should practice what I preach. I should stop comparing myself to other people, to my peers, and thinking, oh, I should have that, I would have that if I didn't have this horrible thing happen to my brain. But it did happen, and this is where I am now. So all I can do is keep reminding myself to stop comparing myself to other people, and to share this message. Stop comparing yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. So anyway, it's a short post today, but hopefully one that sticks with you and resonates with you and hopefully helps you in some way. Until tomorrow.